I'm alive, you guys. It feels good to be back. So sorry that I haven't done a live, and I guess it's been almost a week or so, but I have been sick and I am done with my immune system being down and catching everything that seems to be going around or that I could possibly pick up. So I'm taking care of that and trying to take care of that. But in the meantime, I am having fun with this month's kudos, which includes the quad. And I keep playing with different color combinations because I want to show you all the different things that you can do with one of these palettes. So I'm going to show you this really fun look. Would you think to mix some pinks kind of, this is a pink color that you can't really tell from there, and browns with more of a gray blue? This is how pretty it is when you do it. So I'm going to show you how to do it. First, let me introduce myself for those of you that may not know who I am or are jumping on here for the first time to catch one of these lives. My name is Maya, and I'm super passionate about helping women find their wild beauty and taking that out into the world to make a difference. And this is one of the ways that I do that, because there's something about makeup that even just using a little bit or more or trying new things, that just gives you women a boost of confidence. And I absolutely love seeing that come out of a woman and her stepping into confidence in that. Okay, so let's get started. So we are going to use this palette combo right here. And I have blanked on one of the names. You guys, I should know all of these by now. Okay, so first we're going to start, we've got Discreet, and then we're using Pessimistic. Doesn't mean that it's a bad color because it's called that. And then we have Nimble and Irrational. So I'm going to actually start with my blending brush. Whoops. And I just stuck my fingernail right into the color. Let me get that off my finger. All right, here's the color Nimble. So I'm going to grab this on my blending brush, and then I'm going to tap it just a little bit. And then I'm going to start here in the corner. You can see where I've put a little bit of color right there. I'm going to start here in the corner, and then I'm going to come and swoop across. So I'm starting in the corner. You can see I'm holding my brush down here like this too, and then swooping across. So this is like my transition color. Well, it is my transition color. Not like it. It is. Okay. See, one step at a time. Today I'm doing my makeup, which is a step in feeling better. I'll get to hair tomorrow. I haven't really touched my hair at all, but that's okay. All right. So we've got the color Nimble right there. Transition. All right. Color on the lid is going to be the color Discreet. You guys see that? So I'm going to come in and grab, I don't know why, it's more of a peach color. For back here, when I get really close, it looks white. So just pay attention to it here. I'm going to put this all over my lid. So I'm using what is called the Deluxe brush now. And I really like this brush because it helps you get all right where you want to be. And has really good coverage too, and it's nice and soft. Whenever I add a color, I always come back in and blend the two together. So I'm going to come back in and blend those together. Okay. Then I'm going to do something a little different than what I normally do. I'm going to take this color, Pessimistic, right here, and I am going to put it on a little bit of a smaller brush. And I'm going to add in this color in between the two. So I'm going to come along my lash line right here. You can see how it kind of brightened that up right there. And then I'm going to bring it in. It's like a little bit of a, you can see it has undertones of gray in it, but it's a really pretty pop of highlight as well. And I just like what it does when you add it in with this. And we'll probably come back in and add a bit more here in a minute too. So I'm just going in and just adding a little bit of that in there. And then I'm going to go in and blend. Okay, now we are going to come in with our darker color, which is called Irrational. Using the contour brush this time. And this one, I'm going to really bring in darkness right here. So, do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. And I'm not going as high as maybe I normally would because I'm going to really blend this out this time. Okay, so let's come with the blending brush now. And I'm going to blend it out. So this is how I got this really pretty transition right here. So I'm wanting to kind of stick here to this corner because I'm going to come in and I'm going to add into that color just a little bit. I'm excited to show you guys what I'm gonna pair for a lipstick with this too, because it's one of my favorites. It's just really pretty, and I think you guys are gonna like it too. Okay, so here's what's so fun, is this is why I think you tend to see palettes a lot of times and it's all like same undertones of colors and everything. This shows you that you can have fun and play, that you can put browns and grays together, and that's totally okay. It's completely acceptable to try new things because there's not a ton of rules with it. So I'm going to come back in with the Nimble now that I've done that, which is the brown color, and I'm just going to blend that in to the darker color there. Just like so. All right, see how pretty that is, you guys? Okay, then I'm going to come in with those two other colors because I told you we're going to come back in and use those again. So I'm going to come in with the Pessimistic. I'm going to grab it on this brush. This brush is brilliant, by the way. And yes, I just said brilliant. Sorry. Living in the UK too long. It has a shadow brush on one side and then a liner brush on the other. And so I love it because it's a great and versatile to have around. So I'm going to come in, bring that in, kind of do a little bit what we did before. Oh, I lost my blending brush. Come in with that. And then we're going to add, pop more of this color, Discreet, so that we just brighten up the corner of my eye. All right, see how we've done that? So pretty. Okay, here is the other thing I love about these shadows. When you take something like this, like the liner side, you can dampen it a little bit. You can either get it in some water and just tap it in there. It doesn't need to be soaking wet. Or you can use something like rose water. So I'm going to just spray that on there. And then I'm going to take this and just dip it, tap it, I guess, into the darkest color, which is the Irrational color. I'm just tapping it in there, getting some color on there. And then I'm going to come in, and I have stuff on my fingers. There we go. We get it off. I'm going to come in right along my lash line and use it as liner. So you can totally use these. That's why I love it, because they're so versatile. You can use them as liner too. So multi-purpose here. Coming in, doing that. I'm just going right along my lash line. And then I'm going to come on the bottom and just gently use almost just like the tip of it. Like so. See how pretty that is? Not hard to do. All right. So that is the eyeshadow palette part of it. But as you can see, there's something missing over here that I don't have on the other side. And that is the Epic Mascara. So I'm going to put some mascara on my lashes to help bring out this look that I just did even more. And really with this has a curling effect in it. So when you blink into the mascara, you can see how it's curling up my lashes. It's a secret magic trick. There's my magic trick for the day. Oh, just putting it on my lashes and it curls it up. So I'm looking down into a compact, as you can see. And then I'm going to also come in and I'm going to just add some on the bottom. So the reason why I look down is because I feel like when I look down, and I'm not looking like down like this, I'm just looking down a little bit into the compact, because when I do that, it tends to, and I, look down and put through my lashes, it makes them curl up more. You can see how on both sides that has done that, and I like the look that it does when it does that. So that is why I do the looking down a little bit more. Instead of, I feel like what most of us, I don't know if we were taught that or we just watch things and that's how they do it, tend to put our chin up and put our mascara on this way. And that's really easy to get mascara all over your face. So when you look down, it kind of gives you more control and everything. Okay, so the last bit with this look that I am going to do is my lips. I told you I am excited to show you this color. I almost got through the whole thing without coughing. Okay, so this is the color Stellar. And let me get a little bit. So I'm grabbing, this is the liquid lipstick. I took it out of there, you can see, and then I just wiped it off a little bit. And then I'm going to come in and put it on my bottom lip. Let me grab that mirror I just put away because it's sometimes hard to see in the phone. Okay, now I'll come in and do the top. as you can see, this is a really pretty neutral color. But the reason why I love it is because it adds just enough color. Like so. But it gives attention to your lips and draws attention to your lips. And it's so pretty with this color combination on your eyes. That's what I love about it, is it's just, yeah, I love it. It's so pretty. Okay, so what on earth did we just do there? The kudos this month. What is kudos? It's when basically they put something together that is the special for the month, if you want to call it that. The special, the offer, whatever it may be. This is why I love it so much, is because it saves you 30% off right now when you get this. So what do you get? You get a palette to put together. You get to pick your own colors, but here are the colors that I used today. So I used Discreet, Pessimistic, Nimble, and Irrational are the colors that I used on my eyes today, which is a really pretty of like browns and grays put together. And you can do that, and you can totally put browns and grays together, and it is completely acceptable. Then I put on Epic Mascara, and then I put on the color Stellar onto my lips. So these things, I have something stuck to, there we go. These three things, so the mascara, the lipstick, you get to pick your color of choice as well, and the quad. Oh, sale. That's what the kudos are. If you want help, you can actually just literally copy what I did. Or if you're looking for different colors and everything, you know that you can always reach out to me. If you want to grab the kudos, just put kudos below and I will hook you up and help you figure out what you need to do and get, and we'll help you take care of it. So that is my quick. I'm finally back on live. Hopefully I will have more energy each day as it goes. Still feeling a bit... No. You know how it is when after you've been sick. I'm feeling better, but I'm just not quite there yet. I know I can get there. So I hope that you guys are having a good Thursday and that you don't sound funny like me. And that you are staying healthy as well. I will talk to you soon. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing how you can put some browns and some grays together. Experiment. It's okay to have fun and try things. Sometimes you're going to try something and it's going to work. And other times you might try something and be like, I don't know if I'm going to do that again tomorrow. And that's okay. That's what it is about, is trying new things. That's how I came up with this color combo, as I tried it and thought, oh, I actually like the way that looks. So it happens to be good sometimes too. So don't be afraid to try new things. Like I said, always here to answer questions, and I will see you guys soon. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.